Whoa, it's your boy Nico B. This is the Black Journal. You already know what this is, the world's most dangerous podcast. Hit that like and subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Donate to the Patreon and the Black Fund if you so see fit. And I'm finna get into this real quick. Like, in the as you can see from the picture, I want to talk about the double standards and the hypocritical nature, what I'm saying, of some men or some people, I'll say, in this society today, men and women. So from the picture, as you can see, this is nothing new. Like, you could turn on the news every day and see a different teacher or, female, you know, um, she could be married or whatever, sleeping with one of her underage students. This shit happens on, at least if not daily, it happens on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? And when this type of stuff happen, I don't see the same type of vitriol and the same type of ferocity to attack these women and actually make these women pay the price, the full extent of the price of what they done. I don't see people in an uproar about that. I don't even see videos getting made on that. But let it be a man or let it be a male teacher and a female student, and you get all of this different type of energy, and everybody is in an uproar. See, let me get into this and let me tell you. See, I speak truth from the Most High. This is how the Most High looks at things. Y'all niggas have the double standards. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas are the ones who lack integrity and don't keep it the same. Not God. You understand? So the way he looks at this is it's the same. And what I'm saying to y'all people, bro, and to you dudes who be like, oh man, they see this picture, that I post that I have in the description. I mean, as the thumbnail. See this picture, be like, oh man, I'll be dapping my son up. I'll be high fiving my son, telling my son, oh, he better get an A. And then you ask this same question, well, what if it was your daughter? And then they talking about burying the man and the man should die and all that. You see the two extremes? Do you see how hypocritical you sound? You sound like a fucking hypocrite. Cause at the end of the day, if you a nigga who to be like you dapping up your son and all that, well, you need to be the nigga to be dapping up your daughter and be telling her she need to get A's. If that's how you feel. You understand? Because through historically and through since time immemorial, older men have dated younger women. That's how it goes. Muhammad had a 12-year-old, I think it was a 9-year-old wife. This is Muhammad, the prophet of the Muslims. You understand? This stuff happens. This has been done. Even in some countries now, and even in some states, depending on what piece of land you own, the statute of limitations drop is different. You know what I'm saying? You go to another country, then, I mean, the numbers is just totally different. So the ages is different, and the beliefs and philosophies are different. But what I'm saying is, if in America, if we make it to, and we decide that underage people should not be engaging with adults into a certain age, then you cannot have it both ways. It goes for men, go for women. You see these women, and these women kill me because it's like, why the fuck is you running around here trying to sleep with a young boy? Like, what can that nigga do for you? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these women be married, you know what I'm saying? But and it makes me think, and it made me look at a lot of these women as hypocrites, because big, huge hypocrites. A lot of women are very big, huge hypocrites in a lot of instances, but in this one more so, because you get, like I say, you don't see women making videos on this. This shit happen on a weekly basis. Y'all ain't making no videos on these teachers sleeping with these underage boys. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, boys don't they supposed to not have emotions. You know what I'm saying? And that's what in this country is being portrayed, like men don't have emotions, and shit happens to them too. Men have feelings too. And shit happen to them. A younger boy, he ain't trying to get involved with this old bag. You know what I'm saying? And just because, you know what I'm saying, she's somewhat attractive, to older men, you know what I'm saying? This nigga could be getting women his age. He ain't worried about this old bag like that. You know what I'm saying? But she, you know what I'm saying, you had a situation, not too long ago where a woman fucked this young boy and then got pregnant. So now he a young baby daddy to this old ass woman, and he don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying, nothing about that. So like I say, man, if it was you saying you'll be dapping him up if this woman was in your son's DMs, what if it was, a older man, oiled up, shirtless man in your 16-year-old daughter's DM? Would you have that same energy? Would you? And if not, then you need to question your morality. You need to question your integrity, because you can't have it for the boys, be champion, slapping them and dapping them up, you know what I'm saying? And then when your daughter do it, you want to demonize her and then go kill the dude. It's like you everywhere with your mindset. That's not how God weighs things on the even scale. You hear me? All right. That's like you saying women, like if you was to have a daughter, she would be pissed at you, because that would be like you telling her that the boy is better than her in some instance, or he could do what he wants, but I'm finna put the Stark police light on. And that's what a lot of women is fighting against today. And you men have let this go. You men have let that narrative fly, like, this strong women, independent woman, I don't need a man type shit. Y'all let all of this, I'll make my own decision, my life, my body is my body. Y'all niggas haven't like y'all didn't giving all that up. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? For y'all didn't giving that up for your wives. Y'all didn't giving that up for the women that y'all fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing no policing out here as men. Y'all not doing, what I'm saying, much of nothing as men out here. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, keep that same type of energy. The shit is wrong on both ends. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna crucify and kill a man or hang a man, do the same for the broad. She get the same treatment. You fucking with a young boy, it's time for you to get crucified. You know what I'm saying? These boys ain't for you to be fucking with. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to just because you think men are for some reason, and this is an insult, you think men are just some sexual monsters to where they'll fuck anything that moves. You know what I'm saying? These boys don't necessarily want to be involved with these teachers like that. They just see it as being cool, or see it, in the short term. They don't see the repercussions that could come from that. And y'all as adults, I'm ashamed that y'all niggas be trying to, justify all this shit. But then on the one back end, you try to jump it to be Mr. Morality. Like, hold on. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? Because at the end of the day, let's just be honest. Some of these young girls out here be wanting to fuck older dudes. That's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? This has been going on since time and memorial. Some of y'all grandmothers were probably pregnant at 14 and 16. If you just were to keep it real with your motherfucker self. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking, man. I come from, the even all around perspective from the Most High, from God himself. That's who I discuss and counsel with. I ain't worried about you niggas and you bitches talking, you know what I'm saying, some crazy ass hypocritical analyzation of the situation. It's like, have the same energy, man. All right? It's your boy, Nico B. Black Journal. I'm out this biatch.